Now is a BA student studying interior design at UJ, Linah Mia. She'll be telling us a bit about a very prestigious award that you won, an international award that you won, and also just the difficulty of being a young South African at the age of very high unemployment in our country, where young people can't get jobs and have to do things for themselves and turn adversity into opportunity. Lina, welcome salam. Thank you so much for joining us on Salam Media, and good morning.
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah. Good to be
Mm,
on the show. Um,
perfect.
yeah,
Yeah.
so thank you for this opportunity. First of all, it's a popularity contest at the moment, and the top 10 will actually get the opportunity to be finally judged by the official judges of this competition. It's the fashion brand Shein. It's a competition by them, which we started in 2021, and quite reliable. So I decided to do the competition. The past 2 years, I've been joining, design competitions that I learn of design. Initially, I started by doing.
Yes, Lina. Okay, Lina's line there seems to be a bit bad. But she was just telling us a bit about the competition that she entered, where she's showcasing her design skills, with some of the best designers in the world. And she's just a student. She's doing a BA student studying interior design at the University of Johannesburg. And we've spoken about the stats, we've spoken about the numbers. We discussed just how difficult it is for young people to crack into the job market. And I think, Lena, there's just a perfect example of how just as a young person, just showing that kind of initiative and going out there and saying, it might be difficult, to put in your CV somewhere and get a job. But, here's what I will do with whatever skills that I have. I'll try and showcase myself to the international community or to a potential employer or, someone that might be out there that might recognize a skill and appreciate, what you can do and ultimately give you, some kind of employment or give you some kind of what can I say exposure to the industry that you might be interested in. We have Lena back on the line. Lena, you're still telling us a bit about the competition that you've entered and what stage it currently is right now.
Okay, so this competition is a Shein competition. The fashion design brand Shein,
Yeah.
the Chinese brand. So everyone's on social media nowadays. So I've noticed an ad that it showed that they have a competition running. It's a design competition, and I have quite a background in design competitions. I've joined a few myself before in the past 2 years. Make quite a good earnings from it. So I decided, why not give this one a chance? Give it a chance because it's a digital design, like digital art and drawing, which it's my expertise. So I decided to join this competition, and I did a lot of background research on it because you need to make sure that it's legit and that it's not a scam and whatnot.
Hmm.
So it's been running for the past 3 years, and I decided to join. And they had a concept of radiance that we had to design a fashion collection around. So yes, I did all my brainstorming, and I did brainstorming and I did all my brainstorming and research, and I finally came up with my final designs. And so these designs are now public for voting. It's achieved the top 60 out of around 5,000 designs. It's achieved the top 60 internationally. And I've been looking for support from the top 60. It's a public voting, and everyone needs to vote for my design to be in the top 20. And from top 20, the it will be taken into the judges' hands. And there's a good chance because I don't want to brag, but actually I had quite
Hmm.
a good concept behind. I had quite a good concept behind the theme that they gave us, and also the design skill and that I've achieved over the years really has given me an advantage for digital design. So yeah, so you guys can check it out.
Mm.
And I would appreciate any votes. It's one vote a day, and it finishes tomorrow. So there's 2 days left, and I'm currently within the top 20. But chances is very fragile. You can fall out any moment. But yeah, so I didn't see myself achieving such a high, position, and now I finally have the opportunity to be within the top 10. And top 10, they get the opportunity to go to attend a masterclass in London, and there's also a good the prize plus for them. So if any support would be appreciated.
And for those that want to, look at the design, they want to support, they want to vote. Which platform can they go on? Is it there on your social media? How can they get hold of it?
Yes, it's on Instagram. I've made myself a page. It's called Blaze underscore SLM. I can spell it out for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it's BLAIZ underscore SLM. And then
Mm-hmm.
on there, I have a few posts that I made to try and get support for this. And there's also a link in my bio to go and cast their vote. I really appreciate it.
Mm. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it there. Linah Mia, there. If you do or are interested in voting for her, I know that we should. She's a South African, and South Africans are winning everything these days. You can just check out her social media there, and you'll be able to vote for her so that she comes out tops. Linah, thank you so much for joining us, and we wish you all
Thank
the
you.
best. Your Instagram handle there is on our screen. Is Blaze Linah, BLIZELINAH. That's one word there, and I'm pretty sure our listeners there will be able to get hold of you and give you that support that you need. Thank you so much for joining us on Salam Media, and goodbye.
Okay. Thank you. Bye.
We come to the end of our show. It's been a really, really, really interesting show. From the Bella Bill to the IEC being ready for the elections, to the current humanitarian and manufactured humanitarian crisis that's currently happening in Gaza. Genevieve Quintal, there from Amnesty International South Africa, calling it a manufactured international, crisis that is, being perpetuated by Israeli forces there. So yeah, I think that's one to keep an eye on. But I think for today, that's where we're gonna leave it. From me, Salailo Makwediri, and my perfect team, Nasrin Naidu and Alexis, who are running the desk there. Is thank you for joining us and giving us your time. Me and you will chat next week, Wednesday, on the Wednesday edition of News and Views. But for now, it's goodbye and salamu alaikum.